I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Myth, and they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing the Meteor, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll meet in the lightweight division.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Here we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they are the Undisputed champs. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, undisputed champion, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light blue trunks with light blue trim, the Meteor.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Jab slightly off target. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. How about that time counter shot? They threw the hook. It didn't land. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Didn't wait long, and he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing it. What you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss for that jab. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. But first, the myth. You can see who has the power advantage. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other. They'll be fighting as lightweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here we have the myth from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, undisputed champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe what we're seeing? They're both trying for a knockout. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good defense there to stop that hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. That right hook catching air. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter shot. The stamina is... Oh, wait a minute! One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Good counter punch. Pretty dominant. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Whoa, wait a minute! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Taylor. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And the Tartan Tornado is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter shot. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced. Down goes Josh Taylor. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
Well, Johnny, how do you... Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. First up, we have the Myth.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in the... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. That one lands. Good straight left. And he scores with the counter. These two were made for each other. That counter shot lands. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? That hook doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to. Down goes the Hitman. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got it.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's... There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Did you see that? This is not the Hitman. Ricky Hatton goes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well done with that counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter. Good defense with that left jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see. There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This is a historical moment. Now, did you see that? Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, The Myth. And they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. You can see who has more experience. These two will be fighting in the... Here we have The Myth from the United States of America. And they are the Undisputed champs. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And here he is, Terrence Crawford from the United States of America, coming off a very close win.
If this fight...
Expectations are sky high. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Perfect counter shot. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. That hook is parried away. Good counter punching. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not? And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
It's not over till it. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gun took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward.
Ladies and
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Myth, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. You've got to be extremely well-rounded to succeed here in the lightweight division, and these two certainly fit the bill.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, the Myth.
This bout.
We welcome you to this